All right. Hello, everyone. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in and start a just Wolf Wrangler. We'll see what the spawns look like. Probably not gonna get too far into it. I got a couple hours that I can play with, so it might just be some spawn fishing and just get set up for a better, a longer stream to actually do the initial the bulk of the initial setup. All right. I'll take my typical short range challenge beats. Level 3 fire and cold fusion. Give me a minute to guess the spawn if you want to try.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
All out of bubblegum. Oh man, my eyes are going wonky. I was playing that other game. My mouse look is a little faster on this than the other one, so I'm miscalibrated. All right. Woo! I might actually hang on. I might turn it down just a little bit. Just to ease into it a little better. There we go. I mean, I'm usually a very twitchy player. You know, I like to be able to swing around quickly if I need to. Yeah, exactly. But for the driving game, it makes sense to have it more subdued. Otherwise, you don't want to be looking all over the place very quickly when you're driving. So. Bypass everything and go straight to Hibernia.
Too cold to think.
Oh my god. Alright, screw you, bunny. I'm not calibrated yet enough to throw stones at bunnies, apparently. Where's my jump button? I am very drunk, apparently. Woo! Let's just practice picking up stones. That'll get me back. He's actually going to come down there and get me. I couldn't get up on that rock. Got the go energy. No, go energy doesn't give you the jitters. That's entirely a side effect of Waba Juice. Waba Juice gives you the jitters, incontinence, dizziness, memory loss. And of course, erectile dysfunction. Goes without saying. I'm hitting the wrong buttons to open doors all even. Wow. All of it, I bet. Hey, lantern. And matches. Go to bed, Wappa. Go to bed. Oh, I've also got this really bad habit of sprinting now. That other game is you can sprint 100% of the time. Why would you ever walk if you can sprint 100% of the time?
Anything to eat.
Gonna call it that other game. If you've not been following me, then you don't deserve to know. the game that shall not be spoken of. The pry bar.
That'll come in handy.
Leave the cash there. There's the pry bar. Do some fire. Yeah. Fire here and make a few arrows, or make a few arrows. Make a few torches. I'm gonna do a double check with the light just to make sure I didn't miss the hacksaw in here, and then we'll go out to the mine, see if it's there. Don't want to leave here without just double checking, you know. Got a couple minutes here in boiling water, still warming up. Most of it. Jeans. Let's switch those around. I don't want to wait here any longer. I'm just gonna take these. Warm enough. if there's no hacksaw in the mine, what I'll do is I'll keep going. I'll beachcomb over to coastal, and then if I don't get like a maple sapling, I'll probably restart.
Can't feel my feet. So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Quick peek over here. See if I see that birch. Yes, I see it right there. Actually, several birch over there. It's 3 or 4. Let's hope the bear's not home. It's all out on the ice, but nice if he wasn't over there by the cave. I could go get those birch. Alright, no hacksaw here. A couple extra coal. Good enough. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and beachcomb the length of the coast here. Cross fingers that there's a maple out there. Really keep this fire going.
At the same time, we were facing destruction. This small miracle was taking place. Welcome aboard.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Ooh, hello. Another one out here. That one's gonna see me. That's right, you run. You run. You know what's good for you. Log and a stick. So, yeah, I'm looking for green maple sapling. Really the key to any sort of speed running challenge that involves the bow. The sooner I find one, the better. That'll give me, from the point that I drop that indoors, that'll give me 6 days to do everything else, like to gather birch, to go foraging, to gather, you know, 2 cured guts minimum at least, you know, for the bow, and then after I get back from foraging, then to hopefully leave time for gearing up and for crafting as many arrows as possible. That way, you know, that bow craft is the kind of the last thing that needs to be done before heading out to kill wolves. And then it's just go from that point. Definitely going to need at least 2 bows, probably sometimes 3. You know, I've been pretty good lately about only needing 2 bows. It's been the goal. I was working towards that. But that second and third maple and this, you know, second, third set of cured guts and all that can be done while the first one is curing, or later. You know, always just grab them and drop them somewhere and just circle back there. First bow will last about 45 or 50 shots. Could be less. You get really unlucky. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna do like a very warm fire here. A cook I can fish. A fish I can cook. And I can just kind of sit still for a minute, get rid of the frostbite risks. Just burn them off. Oops. Already nearing about 4 to 5 hours in already. I spawn pretty much in the morning. This looks like a good spot. Light the torch first. That way, it's just good habit. I guess I could have saved the book for another time. 100% because I have the level 3 fire starting, but it's not 100% if you use a stick. Let's just do I'm just gonna do 2 coal. That'll be 40 degrees. That'll really quickly warm me up and get rid of the frostbite risk. The lantern's kind of poo-poo. Empty and bad condition. Go ahead and smash this. It's going to lose some calories from smashing, but it's fine. I'd rather smash the dog food, because like these I can cook later. It's a pretty big fish. I was expecting that to be only like 30 minutes. That's a big boy. I literally don't. I can make a bandage. It's good for sprains. I'm actually going to go up or around. I'm going to go up to the... I don't know if I can make it back in time. Could have built this fire a little closer to the lighthouse, maybe. Let's see if I can make it. What I'd like to do is get up there, grab the stem and whatever loose items there are, and get back down to the fire. I actually may skip it. It's actually kind of warm right now. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Alright, what I'll do is I don't think I'm gonna wait for this fish to finish up. I'm gonna just take torches off and leave a little bit of fire left so it finishes cooking. That can be a snack on the way back. Hopefully that torch will help me remember where it was. 12 minutes? Yeah. I'll just stay. I'll grab it. Usually I don't mind getting like one frostbite, but there were 2 frostbite risks there. I think they're still on. That's a little much. God dang it. Winds are being unkind to my torches. so ideally if I'd found that sapling, I would have left it in the cave, or the transition mine. Doesn't look like that's happening though today.
Someplace to escape this cold.
It's about 6 hours in. Yep, 6 hours. All right. I mean, there's always a chance there could be one in Crumbling Highway, but I think I can do better than 6 hours. So, yeah. Row this one out. Let's go for a swim. I don't want Games and Cookies to be alone.
Wait. I'm so cold. So cold. Damn. Freezing.
Alright, let's get another started. Ah, misery, come on, what are you doing? Alright, we're doing this. It's HRV spawn, obviously. That wolf's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if I can despawn him. I'm gonna go in here and then go walk back out. Maybe he won't be there. Oh, still there. Oh shit! You little sneaky bitch.
Can't feel my hands.
Wow. Alright. Not enough cheese on that terrain. Dang it. Thought he would reset. Thought I was on the edge of that rock there. I mean, in fairness, he almost got me just from the run. Why do I keep picking misery? Did I do that the first time? Go back. That would have been funny. No, it couldn't have, because I spawned in DP, so... Good, I was not an idiot. Alright. Here we go. This... Nope, not www. This one for real. Ooh. This is about worst case scenario. In Blackrock at night. Could you make it harder, please? Maybe full blizzard. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So cold in my life.
I'm on the west side of Blackrock, and I'm heading towards the old substation. And I'm hoping that the bear is not out here. I think I was far enough away that I'm not going to be out during this blizzard. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be really cautious. Matches.
Could end up being useful.
Coffee. Something I'd normally be thrilled about. It's pretty dark, but I don't have any light source. I want to make use of the time here, so just gonna keep looting it. Alright, big decision point. I really won't be able to warm up very much. Clothing just doesn't allow it. Do it an hour. Let's see how much I get health. We get warmth back. Probably not a lot. Still blizzarding though, so I'm gonna go for it. Oh, there's a timber wolf. He's by himself. Actually, hopefully that means the Timberwolves are in that marsh right behind the substation. So maybe they won't be here as I proceed. All I heard was a single wolf's little yelp. The one they usually give if they're by themselves. Otherwise they pack up and team up on you. Dip in here. There's a little barn here. Could be some matches. Just have to take my word for it that there's a barn here somewhere. Suitcase in the trunk here. Not great. And this is a hint towards the, this is a cache with noisemakers and marine flares, I think. I mean, technically a light source, technically matches. But I'm not going to be... I don't think I'll go for the prison. I'll go for the barn. Yeah, I think I came out that the wrong direction. Alright, there we go. Let me line up. Need to find the road. There we go. Is there a harder interloper start than something like this? Blackrock, late night / early morning, full blizzard the minute you get in. Follow to the mine, which is actually kind of a lie. That this road doesn't actually take you to the mine in interloper. Or in survival in general. Takes me where I want to go. Hopes of gloves or a hat would be great. There's a flare, nice.
Stash.
So that's a fire starter. Pretty much all I have is sticks. There's no way I can beat a 60-degree below zero. Barn here. Where I'm hoping the hacksaw is. I think that's a second cold. So I'm nice frostbite. Technically, I could make a fire warm enough, so let's do that. I just have to burn those 2 coal, probably. I could throw, I could save 1. I could throw everything else on.
For that.
That's 5. And 1. Sleep in 1 hour increments. I generally don't want to go now that I mean, I can get over to some matches, but it's still cold. There we go. Hopefully it calms down and I can carry this out. Right, that second frostbite risk didn't clear up. So might set in. Try to carry this fire until I can actually get matches. Last few torches good. I'm actually going to walk these. If I can make it to the trailer, I'll be fine. I can go inside and despawn them. It's a big pack. I don't want to sit out here and just freeze fighting them. I'd rather just cheese it and get inside. As long as you face them when they come at you, you've got a torch, they'll stop. If all you need to do is just walk backwards, you just keep them behind you and keep them in one direction. Don't let them circle you. Almost to the trailer. Alright. And then...
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, loot. The game a second to despawn those bad boys. Go. Alright, they're still out here, but I'm gonna... Oh, they're running. They're not organized. There they go.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I'm gonna kind of hurry here. This wind's picking up. And I need to, whew. There we go. No more Timberwolf problem. Except for the lag they generate. But I'm heading through the cave to Timberwolf Mountain. I don't know. This might not be another good one. I mean, if the hacksaw's in the perfect location, which would be up on the plateau by the green crates, then you know, then I could get a maple up there also. A lot of ifs to that proposal, though. Make them any more waterlogged than they already are. Quick, hopefully another, you know, another very hot fire to get rid of this frostbite risk. Or push it down significantly, at least.
Surrounded by snow, with nothing to drink. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw everything, but I'm gonna try to keep as many coal as possible. We'll make a couple of cups of coffee after this boils. Got some stray coal. make a head wrap. That now. Actually not gonna sit here. I'll make one coffee and then go. At time wise. At 7 hours. Oh, but there's there's a chance I could get or I could get a maple within the next hour, maybe. Go. Main reason I quit the other one at 6 hours was just because like the chance of finding a maple beachcombing is pretty low, and there's virtually no chance I could have found the hacksaw and maples within a couple hours, just by going to coastal, not with having to stop and warm up and all that. So. But this one, there's an okay chance that I get a maple down. And I put my odds at like 1.66, repeating, of course. 16.66%. But we'll see. So see what the weather's gonna let me carry a torch or not. I already got a birch right here. There's a maple. It's really just one of each. At least I know where one for sure is.
Horse.
Another lone birch.
I could eat anything right now.
There's the maple. That's the one I'll grab if the hacksaw's here. Dang. Really like this torch to get me to that hacksaw though. Some wolves up here. I kind of don't care if the wind kicks up after that, but I'd really like to have it to be safe getting in here. There's no hacksaw. Check mountaineers.
Can't feel my feet.
No hacksaw here either. Alright. Darn. Alright, yeah, this is, I mean, the next nearest hacksaw, I mean, there's other places that, you know, it could be. There could be one at the summit, there could be, you know, other spots in Blackrock, but, you know, they're not really that practical to get to in a time. But yeah, from here, the next logical place to look would be Pleasant Valley. Very decent chance of one there, but by the time I got it, I'd be a day into the run, so let's pass time, die with rigidity here. Try another one. Actually, you know what? I think that might be good. Have to wrap up in the next little bit here. So yeah. Oh well, a couple attempted starts, and I think that's good enough for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out.